The most pressing threat to the continued existence of humanity is the existential risk posed by AI. Some other potential threats are climate change and the degradation of democratic institutions. But the development of both are intertwined with AI. If AI is harnessed responsibly, it could be used to conduct scientific research and deploy structural changes to address CO2 emissions. However, the enormous energy use of data centers is, at present, mostly being sourced from fossil fuel energy, worsening an already dire situation. On the other hand, AI could be used to further degrade our ever less robust democratic institutions. It could be used to establish a surveillance state in which personal data can be made digestible and weaponized for state control. If we fall into authoritarianism and a polarized world, we will not be in a position in which we are able to appropriately prepare for the risks posed we will not be in a position in which we're able to appropriately prepare for the risks AI will inevitably pose. That's just a snapshot of how AI is linked to other major issues for the prosperity of humanity. And even though but I insist AI poses an even more dangerous threat. Climate change is a gradual process, and even though tons of people will be affected and lose their lives, humanity as a whole will most likely survive, as it will have time to address climate change before we go extinct. And when it comes to the fall of democracy and the rise of authoritarianism, humanity will also survive. A lot of people will die, and perhaps even entire identity groups, but we have gone through fluctuations like this all throughout history. Humanity will survive even if we degrade into some form of techno-feudalism. But AI is different. It presents an unsettling high probability of annihilating all of humanity before we have time to act. As it has been said before, things will get better and better until all of humanity dies within the same 5 seconds.